Hello and welcome along to Moss Valley. We need to finish seeding field 32 with canola before moving on to the barley in field 33B. Meanwhile, we're going to purchase field 25 and get it ready to plant some sorghum. Let's get farming. So we're loading up the seeder here with some fertilizer. I don't know if that will be enough to get the whole thing filled. Let's just jump in here. No, we don't, but we do have enough to get the field finished. So what I'm going to do is get this going and moving on that. We did get a load of fertilizer delivered. So if I spin this round here, we need a little bit more speed. There we go. We can see we got 4 more bags, so we got 6 bags of fertilizer delivered. I want to get this finishing off this field, and then we can get back out here with the roller and finish off rolling this field and get on to field 33B, because there is only a limited time available to us. It is the 2nd day of March, and we need to get both of these fields seeded and rolled. So nearest waypoint and go from there. That should work fine. And then in the meantime, we want to purchase field 25. This is going to be a really good field for us. So let's bring this up and purchase that. Really nice at 72,000. So we've got 4,000 left. Let's buy that. Yes. And then I don't know if I still have leased. No, I don't still have the field scanner leased, so we need to go and get that leased as well, and then we'll have to head up to the shop to pick that up. So we will get the details on that, get that leased, which will be cheaper than getting the field scanned, and we'll head up and go and get it collected. So up to the top here, we've only got 2,835. As long as we keep this below about 10 scans, I think we'll be all right. This little Ford is perfect for this. I was umming and ahhing about this last time, but yeah, this little tractor is absolutely perfect. Let's get that up. Whoa. And I've actually unfolded it. I meant to lift it off the ground. Yep, there we go. Purchasing the field has left us with very little cash. We've only got about £3,000. That is still going up, though, thanks to our windmills. So we should be able to recoup that money fairly quickly. But ideally, I want to keep the cost of this job and getting these scanned down to a minimum. If we can get it done in 10 scans, that would be absolutely perfect. So let's get this up here and see exactly what that is going to give us. Unfold it. And yeah, can we get this done in 10 scans? Actually, it'll cover a huge amount of the field fairly quickly, this. So I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think we're actually going to be able to scan this fairly easily and fairly quickly. And if it's within 10, that will be even better. Interestingly, there's an entrance up in this top corner. I'm wondering if we could actually buy the next field over and put a roadway down the bottom or down the side of this field. Also going to have quite a bit of overlap here, I think, to get this corner properly, which slightly annoys me, but yeah, it's not great, but it will work. And it's probably going to get a little bit of the other field. I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like it. Right up to the edge. I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be the next one that is going to be tough. So we'll move up here and try and cover as much of this as possible so we can get into that top corner. This is a very weirdly shaped field. We're getting close to the end of scanning the whole field, and I think my biggest worry right now is that we are going to have a problem with lime on here and gonna need to actually spread lime. We don't have the lime spreader anymore. We do have plenty of lime to do it, so I had prepared for that. But it's very probable that we won't have the money to get a lime spreader, which worries me greatly. I think that is the whole field done, though. We'll have a quick check. Oh, there's one tiny patch in the middle of the field that we haven't scanned. How many scans is that total? It is 14. So I am going to do just one last scan. We'll take that to 1,500. That's half of our remaining money. Make sure that we have covered everything, and then we will send these off. So yeah, send them off to the laboratory for analysis, and we've just got to wait till that comes back. In the meantime, we'll get this back to the farm and head off. In fact, there we go. It's already done. And there, top end of this field is all loam, and the bottom end is all sandy loam, as we have on field 32. So now we just need to see, do we need to raise the pH on it? pH level is not great, but won't take a huge amount. It's sitting at about 5.75. So we need to raise that. Nitrogen is poor as we expected, but we can sort that while we're seeding it. And then everything else, yeah, we're going to be expecting a standard and a low seed rate. So pretty much exactly what we've currently got on field 32. With our seeder on the headland now, what I want to do is switch tractors to the roller. We'll get this field rolled in and get started on seeding 33. Then when we've finished rolling here, we're going to have to get this tractor rolling on 33B as well, because otherwise we are just going to run out of time to get everything done. Where's this up to? This came actually up to this top corner. I think we can just unfold here and start on this bit. And yeah, the whole field will be ready to roll by the time we've done a couple of strokes on here, which is brilliant. I'm really going to be really happy to have this finished. I am still really worried about whether we can get all of the barley in on 33B though. That is going to be quite a push today, because it's already 20 to 11. Something I didn't check, and I'm actually pretty happy about, is whether field 25 needs plowing, and we are safe on there, so that is not going to be a problem. Seeder's coming up to the top end of the field here, just as we're coming up here with the roller. So that is going to want to finish in the corner. I'm hoping that we're not going to be in the way where we are here. Back this up a little bit just in case. No, I think that is going to finish there. And that's actually pretty good timing, because now with that done, I just need to pop around the field quickly and fill up any areas where it's missed. There's a couple of places I know that it's missed. And then we'll get it moved on to our next field, which of course is 33B. So I've gone around, cleaned up all of the patches around the field that course play missed. And we're down to just 9% fertilizer and 62% seed. Let's switch over to the sorghum. No, in fact, no, we want to switch over to the barley first. So we're going to be doing barley in this field. And we'll get up. We'll get refilled with the JCB here. We'll open that up. And yeah, we're going to need at least a couple more bags of fertilizer. And then we should be able to get at least a bag or two of seed in here as well. This is not the right angle to get at this from. This is not the angle we unloaded these from. And you can see that because we're struggling to fit in between us, the shed, and the bags. But we got them. So let's get this refilled. and then we'll go and start on the field. I am concerned that these 6 bags may mean that we're going to have to buy more fertilizer to do field 25 when we come to it. Buying the field itself is all well and good, and getting all the fertilizer into this is, and it all scanned and all of the lime on it, and it is all well and good. But if we don't have enough fertilizer and enough seed to get the field set up properly, it's going to end up being a little bit of a lemon and more of a money sink this year. Can't get that off. There we go. That's got it off. Right. Just need some seed now. Give that a top up, and then we should be able to get this going. And it's already, wow, it's already 20 past 12. I'm hoping the added daylight we get at this time of year is going to mean that we do actually get all of this done today. There we are. Oh, no. That pallet of lime at the front is right in my way. We had so much lime left over. I'm slightly annoyed. I said, oh, I bought £30,000 worth of lime. Yeah, we did not need £30,000 worth of lime. I'm hoping there's enough seed in this to top things up. Just enough to keep going. We're not going to use a huge amount of seed on the other end of this field. Wow, there wasn't a huge amount in that. How much are we up to? I think for now we should be all right. It's the fertilizer, as I said, that's worrying me, not the seed so much. We got 2 more bags of seed, so we should be all right with that. I really just want to go and get this started, though, because, wow, time is running out so badly right now. And on my way down here, I have actually realized something. We should be naming these fields in the same way as our naming conventions work for our tractors. So for things like number plates and things, we have patrons and channel members get a chance of being picked at random for that. I think we should do the same for the fields. So I've been calling this 33B, but I think we should name this field at random from the patrons and channel members. So coming into here and selecting our custom field here of 33B, I'm going to pick a name at random, and we're going to name the field that. And picking someone at random, congratulations to GamingFFC. We're going to name the field after you. So field 33B is now called GamingFFC. So now that we're down on GamingFFC, let's get this field set up. We want to finish down at the bottom corner here, or the top corner here near the gate. We'll close the gate so the tractor doesn't hit it, and come into here, bring this up, clear the existing course, and let's grab a brand new course. So generate me a fieldwork course for this, and yeah, again, that is looking pretty good. We've got a nice long start, and we're starting in this corner, so starting right near where we're finishing. That there. Oh, and starting in that direction as well. So let's open this up, and then we'll get this done. So I need to get my courses or my custom field set up for my other fields and name those too. Starting here, first waypoint, and away we go, getting the barley in finally. So before we can get back to doing field 25 and getting that sorted, we need to do one more. Well, actually, will this do the whole width down here? If it'll do the whole width at the top, it might do the whole width at the bottom. I think our best bet is going to be to see how far down here we can actually get doing the whole width, and then start at that point. So I reckon about here-ish is where we want to start doing the overlap. So we're going to go the other way around the field to the cedar, And yeah, this will give us some overlap coming down to here, and we'll finish then in the bottom corner down here. And yeah, that will be everything rolled in here, and we can set this tractor up then, hopefully following the seeder. It's going to do the other field, it's going to do GamingFFC quite quickly. So I've misjudged a little bit in some of these areas, and I'm going to have to go round most of the field twice, I think, in order to make sure that we catch everything. That's not the end of the world, but it does mean I'm not going to finish where I thought I was going to. I'm probably going to end up finishing up this top corner instead. Not a problem by any stretch. Does delay things again, just that little bit though, and I'm not overly happy about that. But it is what it is, and in order to actually get all of this field rolled, we're gonna need to go round and do everything and make sure we do get everything covered. What I am gonna have to do though, I think, is work well into the evening here, because I don't think we're actually gonna get all of that barley done anywhere near by 5:30. It's already 2:30, and looking at how far our tractor is on the map, yeah, we're not that far into the field at all. And immediately having said that, we have a brand new problem. The rain is on the way, so that is going to scupper working well into the evening. We just won't be able to do that. It's just going to be so wet and muddy that it just makes it impossible. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. I think I'm just going to have to work as much as I can and get as much in. Thankfully, I think we can get the barley in tomorrow as well. The difference is we need to make sure that whatever we plant today gets rolled, and probably end up with half a field that's ready before the other half. Other than a couple of little patches I've missed, that I think is everything rolled on here. We do have that problem with the rain from 6 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But this field here, if we have a look at what needs rolling, yeah, other than a few patches dotted about the field, we are all good. So we'll get this down to 33B and get to this all sorted, then start rolling. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to see what our wind turbines generate overnight, and maybe we'll be lucky enough to actually have enough money to get the lime spreader. Failing that, we have quite a few lettuce ready to sell now, and I don't know what the price of those is at the moment. That seeder is actually making really good progress on this field. So I'm going to set this up to be a course play on here as well. Quite muddy in that gateway. And we'll set it up with the same setup really as the other tractor, except we will set it with a single headland, which should do the trick. Burst that up. Right. And into here, new course with just one headland, single tool. We want round in the corners, and we want longest edge. Generate me a fieldwork course, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, but it's starting in that corner, not this corner. We want to be going the other way, counterclockwise. Generate that. And that then is starting on that corner. There's no way I can get this to start where I want it to. We're going to have to wait in order to actually get this field done. That is really annoying. We've got over £4,000 in the bank now thanks to our windmills, so I'm heading up to the shop to see if we can actually lease a spreader for the lime. If we can, that would be really useful right now. Get that job done and out of the way as well. So let's just pull up into here, and then we can go and grab that spreader. Now, going for the cheapest that we can, well, do any of these spreads? That spreads lime, that Bruns, that holds 8,000 to 9,000. Oh, actually, this might be a really great little spreader for us to get right now. Leasing cost me 1,249. In fact, yeah, this is perfect for us right now. So, we need to pick someone for the license plate for this as well. And congratulations, Peter Turner. You've been selected again for the number plate for this. So we'll go back only and okay. Which is actually quite funny because I think that's the number plate that's on the tractor at the moment as well. So let's lease that piece of equipment. Yes. And then I'm just going to go back out and check. I think that is the number plate on the tractor. No, it's Jason. Jason is on the tractor at the moment. But yeah, Peter Turner, you are on the back of here. And you will be on the spreader for the lime for today, which is already coming up to 5 o'clock. Oh man, this is, I think the barley, like the wheat, isn't going to get rolled. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't, but of course, it would be nice to get that little bit of a boost. Let's bring this in and get it loaded with some lime. I don't know how much lime we're going to need. I don't think it's going to be a massive amount to get this field done. What would be nice would be to get this done though, and then go in and get the rolling started. See if we can actually get that field of barley seeded and rolled. That way we can just go in and do all the weeding tomorrow. Meanwhile, the field 25, we should be able to turn around and just get the seeder straight on it. So long as we have enough seed and enough fertilizer to get that field done. That is the only thing I'm worried about at the moment, is the level of seed and fertilizer we're going to need, and whether we will have enough. On here though, I think we're going to be all right. I think working into the evening, hopefully the rain won't be too much of an issue, and we can finish things off and get it all done. Let's back this out, get this loaded up, and I don't know how many more bags this will take. It might take quite a bit. This has taken almost all of our remaining lime. We've got 2 bags left in the shed, plus probably about half a bag each from these. Now, whether this will be enough to get this field done, we'll find out in a moment. I'm hoping so, because that's quite a lot of lime in here. 8,000 liters. We'll turn the beacons off, and yeah, we want to head down the road here and start getting this spread. With any luck, this will be enough to get this field done. I'm hoping so, because it's already 5 to 6 and we are expecting the rain any minute. It's just turned 6 o'clock. We're into the field. And I don't think... Yeah, there we go. PTO wasn't attached. Let's open this up. Like so. And away we go. Any luck, this is going to start getting some lime out. It's not. And I think it's because this is grown grass. It's growing grass, but it's not grown. But we can't do anything with this until we've actually got it harvested. So yeah, this year we can't put the lime on here because we would need to either cultivate this and then lime it, or harvest it and then lime it, and that's another step that I don't really want to do. So we'll park this up in the shed along with the other lime, and we'll have to do this after this year's harvest. That is just a little bit annoying. And as I get back up to the farm, the rain has started to fall, so I want to get the lime we've got here under cover. Let's back the JCB out, and we'll head down to the field of the barley and get we'll try and get that seeded and rolled tonight. We need to get at least that win done. It is very annoying. Things have not gone quite to plan today, and I should have known better. I should have known that we wouldn't be able to actually get that field limed when it was growing. Disconnect all that. We have got 2 bags of seeds now stuck behind, but we'll have to sort that out later. But yeah, I'm gonna head down to the to 33B. We'll go and get that field sorted and seeded and rolled, and then next time we will sort out field 25 and getting that seeded with some sorghum, even though we're not going to get the maximum yield out of it. All in all, though, it's not been too bad a day. We've got at least 1 field done. So all that remains is for me to say
thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.